You presumably should have been on a ferry by now.
Yes, we were due to leave Larne at 4 o'clock ferry. We've heard nothing from P&O at all, no communications from them. So we're left a wee bit high and dry. Fortunately, we managed to book a later ferry tonight with Stena Line. The P&O were trying to say that all their tickets would be honoured by Stena Line. I'm afraid this turned out not to be true. And Stena Line don't know anything of this so-called arrangement. So, we've had to reboot with Stena Line at a cost of £174. So this is unfortunate.
So you find yourselves now £174 out of pocket, extra that you didn't intend to spend on this trip. You've got the ferry booked, which obviously, you know, great that you were able to make that booking in the first place. Have you tried calling P&O?
Yes, frequently, all morning. Couldn't get through to anybody. Everything was engaged. Your call was ringing out. Or it was just ringing out. Hopeless. We were just abandoned. All the passengers were just abandoned. We've been reading stuff online. This has happened to everybody who's tried to board a P&O ferry. They've just been left high and dry. We were lucky that we were able to rebook, but it's bad enough for us. But as you say, there's 800 people have just lost their jobs, which is even worse.
And for you, I imagine, once you get home, once you're on the other side of this journey, you'll be looking to get that refund from P&O. How confident are you that you're going to get through to their customer service? I mean, it doesn't sound like it's been very responsive over the last few hours.
Well, we'll certainly be trying to get the money back from P&O. What our chances are, I wouldn't like to say. I would imagine their customer services, if you can call it that, will be pretty much swamped at the moment with people like ourselves, and it's going to be a busy time. We're not optimistic that we'll see our money, to be perfectly honest with you.
And I mean, I'm looking at where you are now. It doesn't look like you're at the port yet. Have you gone to see what the port looks like yet? Are you going to get there very early?
Yeah, well, we'll be leaving here in about half an hour to head for Belfast. From what I can gather, it's absolutely, what we've seen online, it's absolutely pointless for us to go to the P&O ferry at Larne. There's nothing happening apart from, apparently there's a private security company being called to get the crew off. The crew are refusing to leave for obvious reasons, if they've just been sacked. So no, we won't be going to Larne. We're still in Port Rush, but we'll be leaving in the next half hour.
Yeah, well, I guess to be in good time, because I don't want to scare you, but I imagine there's a lot of people who've done a similar thing to you, rebooked onto Stena. You want to make sure you get onto those boats. Jackie, what were you doing in Northern Ireland? Was this supposed to be a relaxation holiday?
It certainly was, yes. For her first break of hopefully many this year, we come over here quite regularly.
Okay. And, I mean, you both look in very good spirits. It obviously hasn't sort of traumatised you too much. Are you hoping that you'll still feel the effects of the holiday when you get home, or are you going to be dealing with this for the next few weeks?
Well, hopefully we'll still feel the effects of it, and obviously we'll need to spend time trying to get our money back if we can. But as Gavin says, there's loads of people who've lost their jobs, and that's a lot worse than what we've lost.
Yeah, absolutely, and we must keep those 800 people in mind, absolutely. Well, listen, thank you so much for talking to us, both of you, Gavin and Jackie Shaw. I wish you the best for your journey. I hope it goes as smoothly as it can, given what you've already gone through, and that you get back home safely.
OK.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.